Alright guys, we're about to do an oil change on my Nissan Nv200. I have a 2017 and I'm going to show you guys around what I'm going to be using. So right now I have my brand new oil that I bought. I got it at Walmart for $20. It's a 5W30. Make sure you buy that oil. I got the oil filter from STP. An oil funnel. You want to get that. An oil pan, which is this. Oil, a filter wrench, and a wrench strap. So yeah, and make sure that you have a little mat to lie onto so you'll be comfortable. I'm changing my oil every 5,000 miles, as you can see, but I'm doing this now on my own because I don't have any more warranty on my van, so I don't need to take it to the dealership and do it. I can do it by myself, so I'm just gonna do an oil change by myself today and show you guys how it's done. And the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna remove this little screws here. As you guys can see, there's a few in there. I'm just gonna take that off so we can get to the oil filter. So you can see that's the little I guess the little plastic bolt that goes in there, so we take that out. So now, as you can see, I'm going to show you the oil filter. The oil filter is right there. You can see it. It's not that big, it's pretty small. And this is the oil pan right here. That's the oil pan. So we're gonna put the oil. The engine's pretty hot right now, so we want to let it cool down for a little bit. So yeah, it will be quick when you can see it right there. There's the oil filter. So it'll be easy to take off. It'll be quick. So let's come back. Alright guys, so this is the oil. This is where the oil pan is. That's the oil pan. And that's the oil drain plug is. So we're gonna go ahead and open it. Alright guys, when you do this, make sure you wear gloves, okay? Oil is right there. There you go. So we're gonna put the drain plug there. It's not that bad. That's good. You don't want to make a mess. And yeah, you see the little oil coming out there. There you go. That's the oil. Alright. What I want to do, since I opened the plug, I want to open this up so it will freely open up the flow on the oil. I saw one YouTuber said that to put oil in the new oil filter to prep it. It kind of makes sense. So we're gonna do inside the oil filter. I'm gonna go ahead and take the oil filter out on the bottom. Right, so once that's all empty, you wanna put the drain plug back in and remove the oil. Putting back the bolt, oil pan bolt. So yeah, make sure you wipe anything down when putting it back. So we have to lock it up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, make sure it's nice and tight. Alright right guys, there. So I took the oil filter out, so that's what it looks like. It's still kind of leaking, but we're gonna wipe it down later. put the new oil filter in. So I put the new oil filter in. So as you can see, it's right there. Make sure you just hand tighten it. Don't use any torque wrench or anything, so you don't want to over torque it. So yeah, let's go ahead and put in the new oil. And now we're gonna go ahead and put the oil. I'm not gonna make a video. I'm not gonna video me putting the oil in, so it's pretty easy. You just put your oil in, and yeah. Let me make this brighter. There you go. So yeah, you just put your oil in, and now we have to just put this pins back. Remember this pins on the on the skid plate, or the plastic skid plate. We have to put it back. That's it. And then we'll put the oil in. So I already put the oil in, and I make sure that this is locked or tightened, hand tightened. And I check my oil on my dipstick. Make sure it's on close to full. You don't need to overfill it. So yeah. So all we have to do is start the car and see from there. So let it run for a few minutes. Let the oil circulate, and you're pretty much done. And check the dipstick if you need to add more oil. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Neil, and this is me oil changing my Nissan NV200. She's running smooth. Awesome.